Hello everyone, this is my review of the 2022 Honda Rebel 500 SE ABS. So this is a top-end model Rebel 500 with every single feature ticked out. It is the SE model, which makes it come with this cool different pattern leather seat. It also comes with a headlight cowl that's not on the regular
Rebel 500.
From the factory, it comes with sport tires, and because it's the ABS model, it has ABS brakes. This also has every OEM aftermarket accessory you can put on there by Honda. So it comes with the side bags. They're black leather side bags that look really nice. You can put a pretty large amount of stuff in here, more than you would think actually. Also, the inside is lined with plastic, so it won't deform whatever's in here. Another OEM Honda accessory you can get is this rear seat, and it comes with this rear rack as well. I've ridden on this rear seat once. It's not comfortable or not particularly uncomfortable. It's just enough for someone else to be on the back. Also, I'm not too sure if this was done on purpose, but this kind of looks like a Honda logo. This is the 500cc model, so you get this big 500cc inline engine paired to a 6-speed manual transmission. Also, whenever you get the rear pillion seat, you also get these foot pegs that come with it. They're foot pegs. Sitting on the motorcycle now, you have your high beams, low beams, your horn, and your turning signal right under that. There's your ignition switch, your hazards, and your ignition button. Down there's a tiny Honda logo, and here's your fuel tank. It's pretty big. All right, so there's the gauge cluster. It's pretty hard to see in bright lights, but most of the time you can see it pretty well. Most of the time this thing gets 61 miles to the gallon. You have your gear display right there, the speedometer right there, and the timer right there. Now this motorcycle has a top speed of about 95 miles an hour and a 0 to 60 of, I believe, 5.9 seconds. Let's talk about the looks. It is a motorcycle. There are nothing offensive about these lines, nothing too new, nothing drastic. It's just really well styled. Whenever you think of a motorcycle, this is what you get. This is an motorcycle. It has about 46 horsepower, which is enough to have fun, but not enough to kill yourself. And overall, I think it looks really nice, especially with this SE package and all the aftermarket features. So let's go see what this thing sounds like. All right, let's start it up. By the way, this is not a cold start. It's been started a while ago. I'm gonna give it a couple revs. Hopefully my neighbors don't hate me. With the stock exhaust, I think it sounds okay. It's a little muted, but that's okay for what it is. I'm gonna go get out and drive it now. So here we are, driving the Rebel. There's a good chance you won't be able to hear me very well, but we'll see how long we'll be able to go like this for. So for that short little drive, I can tell this thing, it's pretty basic. All right. Whoa, second gear pulls. You know, this is my second time recording this. The first time, the whole video was pointing at my knees. You don't like that. I wouldn't want to put that on YouTube. Here I are, you get waiting for these cars to pass by. Get to see the signal right there. All right. I'm still not very good at turning, but I can still drive. I have no idea how well you can hear me, but this is pretty fun. For 500cc with about 43 horsepower, it gets up and goes. It can go. All right, look at me cruising for a bit right now. See how it is? It's going the speed limit, which is 30. There's a jogger over there. It ain't bad. It's pretty relaxing. I like this thing. Right turn here. I'm not good at low speed maneuvers, but I do it. I give it my best. Well, now a nice relaxing back road back here. It's plenty of fun. There's a big pothole I just missed. Suspension smooths out the bumps that it needs to, while still feeling really nice. It's pretty sporty too. All right, I'll go for it. gonna go the speed limit. So far, this thing is, it's a motorcycle. It drives, it handles, you know, it's pretty fun. For a cruiser, it's really nice. I really also hope you can hear me. If you can't, that would be disappointing because I have to do a voiceover. This is nice. I love cruising. All right. Now we're heading to the park over here. So far from that short ride, it's lots of fun. Easy to drive. This clutch is super light. I forgot to mention that. This screen's useful. It tells me the gear, the speed, everything I need to. The time as well, that's perfect. It's so easy to shift gears. Right now I'm getting about 58 miles per gallon in this thing. I've only driven 12 miles though, so yeah, and my gas mileage is worsening as we speak. All right, and let's just give it a go. Oh yeah, that was super nice clutch work. This clutch is just so easy to operate. That's all you gotta do is just, that's it. That's it, it's so easy. You don't have to pull it super hard, unlike other motorcycles. So far, this is has enough power to have fun, but not enough to like hurt yourself, you know? I really enjoy this thing. It has a really comfortable seat, nice seating position. I feel good. This thing is fun to drive, which is what a motorcycle should be. You just drive, and I love it. But that might change whenever I review a sport bike or something. If anyone has a sport bike and watches my channel, please email me. All right, here we go. Oh yeah! That was pretty fun. Animal on the road, gotta avoid those. The shifter's not so low on the side. It's perfect positioning. It's not at all difficult to shift this thing. Anyway, it got down to downshift. Oh wow, that was terrible. I thought I was gonna have a pull. Guess not. You're not smart. Squid activities, here we go. That was a terrible shift.
Overall, I think it's a really good beginner bike. It's fast enough to have fun, but not fast enough to kill yourself. It gets good gas mileage, and for what it is, good price. Pretty low maintenance, reliable, because it's a Honda. Don't need to put expensive gas in it. Feels pretty sporty, and it can also be a cruiser when it needs to be. Everything is put together well, and I think it's a really good beginner bike. In the end, it's just an motorcycle, and I like it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. If you actually watched to the end, cool.
It's not so powerful.